All right, and we welcome you to the Spanish Fork Recreation 2022 Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament. We are in Gym A this evening. We've got two gyms that are separately hosting pool play. So here in the A gym, our pool, Pool A, we're going to start off with the Knucklers against the Monarch Painting. My name is Mac Branning, and I'll be taking you through the play-by-play action this evening. So we're getting close to starting up here. Players are taking their sides. Balls are at center court. We'll get rolling here soon. According to what I have been told, the Knucklers are on the right side of your screen, and the Monarch Painting are on the left side as the crowd is filling in here. Most of them players themselves. Gonna watch some good old dodgeball. So just as a refresher, these teams in Pool A and Pool B, they're going to compete against each other at the end of pool play. From what I see, it looks like the top two teams move on from each pool to the final tournament, which would be 4 teams facing off. And then that'll lead to the final. Actually, looks like it is 6 teams with 2 teams receiving a bye. So it looks like the top 3 teams from each pool advance. The top team receiving a bye, the other 4 teams playing first, and of course leading up to that final match for the title. And we're underway. The Knucklers getting most of the balls, it looks like, to start this off. And a catch right off the bat. Aggressive push by the Knucklers. They knock one out. Block. That is legal, and then he finishes it off by knocking out a player for the Monarch Painting. Five on the court for the Knucklers. Looks like, as far as I can see, it looks like 5 on the court for the Monarch Painting, but they lose another player. Action slowing down a little bit. Knucklers on the offense. No success. Counter attack. Nothing doing there. Multiple shots taken by both teams. A catch made by the Knucklers. Four v 4. Knucklers on the attack. They get nothing. Skims the ground. This team's definitely taking their time, playing it safe. A lot of aggressiveness to start this match off, but it is definitely slowed down. That one skims off a Monarch painting, and Knuckler still with 4v3. Couple of spiked balls there. And another one knocked out. Knuckler's looking pretty good. And it is now 4v1. Taking that one golden shot, doesn't get it. And that will finish that first game up there. It's still going to be the Knucklers and Monarch Painting playing each other. They are switching sides. Not sure if I mentioned, but it is 2 out of 3 for each matchup. So that first one going to the Knucklers. Monarch Painting definitely has the deeper team as far as numbers go. Can have a maximum of 10 on the court at a time, and they have filled that up completely. That didn't faze the Knucklers as we get started again. And looks like there's one knocked out. It's a total of 7, it looks like, for the Knucklers. Southpaw attempts one there, nothing doing. Knucklers aggressively towards the middle line, a player down for the Monarchs. I think he's still in. I think he's all right. Knucklers get a player out who was in the process of throwing. Just a horde of Monarchs on one side as they make a grab, knock one of the Knucklers out. And another one knocked out on the attempt to grab that one. Block made.
Commercial break between the 2 games.
Monarchs are definitely playing further back in their side of the court this time. Just a huge wall of them underneath the basket. Looks like we might be heading to a decisive game number 3 here in this first matchup. There's only 2 Knucklers left. Ball is dead after it hits the wall. Big attack there, but they miss. All 4 of them on the counter attack now. Miss, miss, and a block. Another miss. There was a catch that was made, though. So only 1 Knuckler left, and he's probably got to try to take a shot here, get it into the net on the other side. He lets the ball roll and he hits one, but he was out. Player for the Knucklers got hit, but he had already knocked out the man that hit him. He takes a shot at the hoop. If he makes it in, his entire team comes back, and he's gonna need it. When there is only one final player left, they only have 60 seconds to make something happen, and he does right there, resets the clock to another 60 seconds. A block, that time he cannot get out of the way, so that will even up this matchup. A game apiece. We head to a decisive game number 3 now between the Knucklers and the Monarch Painting. This is only game 1, folks. We've got quite a few coming up. Now, a little bit of intrigue here as it looks like the Knucklers have filled up their team. Well, who knows what the rules are, but it's Thanksgiving dodgeball, folks. So referee meticulously placing each of those, looks like 9 dodgeballs on that center line. Here we go, they rush. And a couple players knocked out for the Knucklers, it looks like. Sails, another attack. That one caught. Couldn't tell if that was a block. It was not, apparently. The player walks off. And another one out. Monarch Painting off to a good start. They knock another out with a catch. On the attack, can't get him. Lefty, oh, he hit someone, but it was caught. It was a live ball. Only 2 Knucklers left. 1 Knuckler left. Gonna have to make a shot here. Desperation time. That will do it. Monarch Painting, they snatched this matchup, losing the first game and then coming back, taking the next 2 with authority. So that will help them in their pool play. Supposedly the next game should start up pretty quickly. This next matchup is the Not Tax Frogs versus the MACU Debt Crushers. Once again, this is the Spanish Fork Recreation 2022 Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament. We're so happy that we could have you come on in, check this one out. Great time of year, holiday season to get together in the community, have some fun. And that's what's happening tonight. That is the starting whistle. It's the team on the right side. Unfortunately, I don't have the which team is which on this one at this point, but this is the Not the Tax Frogs versus the MACU Debt Crushers. Knocked out yet. Pretty slow start to this matchup. Definitely a numbers advantage for one team as our team on the right side. Ooh, and a chance to get someone down in the middle there. Team on the right here, only with a few players. It's like about 7. And my quick look over on our opposite team, looks like they got a full 10. Still nobody knocked out yet. A little submarine delivery, and it works. See if that one gets employed again later. Going down in a planking position. He says he's okay. Some acrobatics here early as he spikes that one into the ground, but then knocks one out. Four players out for our left side team, 2 out on the right. Once again, we'll work on getting the identity of both of these teams. Probably we'll have a better idea when some of these games happen further on. We'll be able to identify which team is which. Action slowing down this one player. Oh! One I was just about to talk about gets knocked out, but another on the other side gets absolutely blasted. One player knocked out for a violation. Not certain which one, what the violation was, but referee seemed pretty clear on that. A grazing there knocks a player out. Blocking. Jumping. All the athletic ability you would need. Now a player for the other side is taken out for a violation. Oh, and a little last-minute comeback here. But our gray-shirted friend is knocked out as that one goes off his ankle. One player left. And it's caught. Not an easy grab, went high off his chest, then behind him, but he holds on to take this first match. Or take this first game of this first match. I don't know what the terminology is, but we'll make it up as we go. With each match is 3 games, best of 3. So now our team that was on the left switches over to the right. Team on the right won the first game. We reset. Some players barely touching the wall, ready to exert all of their speed, but it was a fake out. Player crossing over, but I think he was knocked out already. There with the U of U shirt, knocked out. Now keep in mind that you have to stay within the out-of-bounds boundary, the basketball out-of-bounds boundary. As the gray-shirted player on the left side is knocked out, he was a valuable player for them in that last game. But you have to stay within the basketball court boundary when you are throwing a ball and when you are dodging. You can go outside of the boundary to pick up a loose ball, but then have to return, as this one is going south pretty quickly. And this is going to be, let's see, it looks like there's two players remaining. See what they go for. Do they go for the basket? No, they go on the offense. One is caught. One player remaining, 60 seconds to make something happen to reset the clock. Doesn't try to catch that one. Catching a ball obviously brings back a teammate. Probably more valuable than anything when it's just you and practically an entire team. He's got to make something happen. Time running down. I don't know that he's aware of how little time he has to make something happen. Looks like he's gearing up for a, oh, and at the last moment resets the clock, but then he gets knocked out. And that finishes up this matchup. That was a sweep. Again, not certain which team that was. We will find out a little bit later as we identify them through some of these later matchups. That one sails. An acrobatic double catch made. Nope. They ruled that it hit the floor. Some confusion here. And the ref sorted out. So one player down for the Monarch painting, two down for the Floors. Oh, a vicious blow on that one. And players dropping like flies right now. Deflection chance, catch is made. Another deflection that's caught. Been a few of those. Another player knocked out for the Monarch painting. That's a huge swath of players that just got taken out. Holy cow, there was like 6 of them 10 seconds ago. Now there's only 2. And that one hits up. A player gets hit twice, nearly a 3rd time. One final player remaining, taking a chance at that golden shot. Misses, trying again, off the backboard. Off of the head, he ducks right into it. There are no headshots allowed, but in that case it was allowable because he ducked into the shot. So the Floors sweep Monarch painting They get their second win. Looking pretty good to move on into that tournament play. So it'll be Not the Tax Frogs and the Average Jills facing off up next. Average Jills on the left, Not the Tax Frogs on the right. Only one player for the Not the Tax Frogs goes for any of the balls in the middle, and he survives. Not the Tax Frogs played a long matchup with the Floors last time out, which was only a few matches ago. So we'll see if they've got the stamina left to get their first win. Goes off the foot of a Average Jill. Another Average Jill knocked out. Probably just about as good of a start as the Not the Tax Frogs have had. And an errant ball ends up into the crowd. Yes, the player who did that says my bad to the crowd. I'll tell you what, you know, I've been surprised. I would think that one of these teams, or maybe they have played it, I just haven't seen it, but you would think that they would keep a player or two kind of in the back for those errant balls that sail and don't hit anybody. They lose velocity as they get further and further from where they're thrown. That's one thing I feel like we haven't seen too much of, is not as much catching as you would usually see in some dodgeball, or at least attempts to even catch. It's a huge part in the game. It swings momentum, knock a player out and get one of yours back. But Not the Tax Frogs haven't lost a player yet. And it's their whole team against one, and that quickly they finish it. Okay, game number 2. Average Jills are given the opportunity to get every single ball at center court. A barrage there. I think they got one at least. All off the back of an Average Jill. Movement, some English on that ball. Knocks out an Average Jill. coming down to their last ditch effort here as their numbers are dwindling and they lose the first game. They've got 4 left against a Tax Frogs team that is only down 2 players right now. Off the shins of an average Jill. That block goes into the legs of another average Jill. 2 players remaining. No surprise, gray sweatshirt guy is one of the final 2. He has, oh, that one's planted right in front of a falling average Jill. Oh, our gray sweatshirt friend here for the average Jills has made a couple of great plays tonight, and he has proven that he can make it towards the end of the match just about every time. And to use some teamwork here. One thing's for certain, if they do attack, there's going to be a counter attack here. Right off the feet. I think he was out twice. Going for a miracle shot. Oh! Off the backboard and the rim. Nearly banked it in. Going for it again. That went off the backboard. Boy, he's on some lethal aim right now. That one's going to go well long. And they've got, looks like every single ball. And you'd think they would have. Oh, another pretty good attempt there. And he's hit to finish that match. As not the Tax Frogs sweep the average Jills. They get their first win. And we move on to Squirtle Squad and Monarch Painting. Squirtle Squad had a resounding win against the average Jills earlier. Monarch Painting 1-1 so far in pool play. Squirtle Squad on the right, Monarch Painting to your left. Whistle is blown. Squirtle Squad concedes the dodgeballs. I don't know if that was the plan to begin with, but they didn't like what they saw at the start. As they just line up the back wall, and now they move up towards the center court. I think that must be kind of part of their strategy. Line up on that back wall, let them fire off all their bullets, and then come back swinging. Catch made in the back of the court. Sounded like another elimination or two for Monarch Painting. chance there for the guy in the gray shirt. Catch made by the Utah Jazz jersey. Glasses at center court picked up. All right, after that break in the action, back to start again. Catch made by Squirtle Squad. Numbers diminishing for Monarch Painting. Squirtle Squad up near center court. Knock another player out for Monarch. It's a velocity on these dodgeballs. Squirtle Squad with determination in their eyes for sure. Deflection, catch chance, and Squirtle Squad tried to knock him out as he was catching it. They couldn't. Somebody should be out for Squirtle Squad. And it looks like we've got the guy. Still a rough road ahead here for Monarch Painting in this first game. That one hits the hands of a catch on the catch attempt. Catch made. It's a key player that just got eliminated. A couple of catches have been made by Monarch Painting, which could turn the tide here, but now a catch was just made on the for Squirtle Squad. Elimination on that bounce, on that block attempt. Another elimination. Oh, but a big elimination there. Monarch Painting had a little bit of momentum, but loses a player. Double shot attempt there. But he stepped out while trying to dodge. So 2 remaining. One player eliminated, and then that one off the back finishes off this first game. Squirtle Squad winning. Here we go for game 2. Again, Squirtle Squad conceding the opening grab. And they're gonna lay back all the way against that back line. Right off the back of a Monarch. That one is caught. Little spin around the back move does not pay off. barrage there. Does not pay off, but a one-handed grab is made. And I think an elimination as well. A lot of action. Player who made the grab for Monarch Painting is then hit right after. Smart move by Squirtle Squad. Oh, and a couple of eliminations here. Oh, another elimination. I think that's 2 more for Squirtle Squad, but a catch must have been made because a player or 2 came back, and now it's just a madhouse right now. It's going to take a second to see what we have left here after that. All right, looks like 4 Monarchs and 5 Squirtles. Oh, what a grab. Net gain of 2 there for the Monarchs. Acrobatic grab down at his ankles. Chance to grab that one, he can't. Oh, and Monarchs can't make a crucial grab there. Another elimination, and there is only 1 remaining Squirtle Squad member. Clock is ticking, 60 seconds to do something. And he's eliminated, so we are going to head to a decisive 3rd game here in this matchup. A little bit of a surprise there. Squirtle Squad had been on a roll. Squirtle Squad on the right now. Monarch Painting on the left. And they, once again, Monarchs are gonna have every single ball to start this off. Have not had much success from this though. And that's at least 1 or 2 that are out. And it is 2. First, actually there are 2 eliminated. Actually just 1 eliminated. That's a player on the bench for the Monarch Painting. Catch made. Monarch Painting have definitely upped their catching ability. A lot of action there. We'll see where things stand now. 3 players out for the Monarch Painting, 2 for Squirtle Squad. Right off the chest. That one sails and is an easy grab in the back. Squirtle gaining some momentum here. Grab is made. Not much else happening though. Big offensive attack. Grab made. Game is flipped. Another elimination on Squirtle Squad's side. See some type of attack here by Squirtle Squad. They've got quite a few dodgeballs right now. Oh, and an elimination there, right as they were about to go on the offensive.
Going next weekend? Next weekend. You going, Bailey?
Three on Squirtle Squad's side. 8 for the Monarch painting. Trying to seize a big victory here in pool play.
Got a free room at the Rainbow. Be smart. Should last you all night. You're smart.
That hits the foot of that player, and there's now two. Oh, off the shin. One remaining for Squirtle Squad. Monarch painting, looking for the victory. Block made, trying to get a half-court shot, which is super risky here, but he's got quite a few balls on his side, and now a clear chance. This is not a bad strategy, and that finishes the job. Monarch painting defeating Squirtle Squad in 3 games. Tell you what, this is a pretty evenly matched pool. As far as I can tell, I think every team, well, let's see. So at the top of the pool, we're going to have the Floors, who have played 2 matchups. They are 2-0. After that, everybody has at least 1 loss.
Until they reinvent the party.
All right, well, a little bit of housekeeping to do here, folks. The MacU Debt Crushers are going to be forfeiting their matchup for the remainder of the night. So their matchup with the Average Jills is forfeited, and the Average Jills pick up that victory. So we move ahead now to Squirtle Squad taking on the Knucklers. Squirtle Squad 1-1. We just barely saw them play and lose to the Monarch Painting. The Knucklers 1-1 as well. So big matchup here between two 1-1 teams in this pool play. Ooh, off the thigh of a Knuckler. Some congregating here at midcourt. Off the back of a Utah Jazz player. It's a nice jersey that he's got. That's one of my favorite Utah Jazz jerseys right there. Some discussion going on about potentially some players crossing over the line. Keep in mind, the rule is you are allowed to touch the line. You're actually allowed to go over the line so long as any part of your forward foot is touching the line. So even if most of that foot has crossed over the line, but the heel is still on the line, no violation. Oh, a little deflection grab off the shins of a Knuckler. Things looking very good for Squirtle Squad. That one hits the side of the arm of a Knuckler. Squirtle Squad congregating near to the near side of the court. And that one hits off the legs of a Knuckler. And we got one final player. Promptly eliminates an attacker. Is he gonna go for the basket here? We haven't had somebody get their team back. If he makes the basket, they're all in. Takes the shot off of the backboard. He's got about 5 or 4 balls on his side of the court to work with here. Doesn't have much time. Has to make something happen. Off the backboard. Another one there. Got to make something happen here. He's running out of time. And he gets hit in the chest, and that ball popped up in the air. A chance to make a grab, but a little too far from him. So Squirtle Squad takes the first game of this best of 3. Finterest start here. 2 Squirtles are knocked out. 1 Knuckler. Pretty even distribution of the balls right now. And now it's heavy advantage for Squirtle Squad, so we're going to see them play up towards the middle more here. They're being told now to throw this together. A catch is made. And now the Knuckler's at full strength. More eliminations on Squirtle Squad. Right in the leg of a Squirtle. Two more eliminated. Oh, it's one final player. He goes down, but he's still up. And a intentional crossover there, making a little jump throw. Let's see if that comes back to bite him. But they were pretty close to full strength, so he went for it, and the hit is made there. Second game in a row that Squirtle Squad's going to be playing 3 games to decide it. There we go. Decisive third game. Nobody knocked out yet. No, a double grab there. Ball bouncing off of a couple bodies. Two balls that made contact in mid-flight. Then both players end up getting eliminated through other means. And what a grab right in the breadbasket, and then promptly eliminated. Got to be ready. Sometimes you make a great play and you forget that you're still a target. Five wide spread in the back for Squirtle Squad. And the call is that man in the back corner was hit it. Got him in midair, in flight. Elimination. And that one off of the leg of another knuckler. Catch made, and an elimination as well. See how many are left. Three left for Squirtle Squad, trying to avoid back-to-back losses. It's going to take a big comeback here to do it. Off of the knee. And makes contact, knocks out a knuckler. Here we go, a barrage. Nothing. Oh, or is there an elimination? Let's see. Did they call it? No, they did. I thought he was clear. Oh, knockout, taking a shot. Doesn't get it. And let the assault begin here. 5v1. Taking a shot deep. Nothing there. Oh, and a leaping grab. Oh. I don't know who that was, but he's makes a grab a la Chas McCormick in the World Series this year. Up against the wall. Thing of beauty. Great way to finish that one off. Knucklers take care of business with Squirtle Squad. They get their second win of pool play. Okay, next matchup. Not the Tax Frogs. Been a little while since we've seen them taking on Monarch Painting. Tax Frogs have one victory. Monarch Painting with two. One out for both teams. Both of these teams are coming off of victories in their last matchup. Tax Frogs down to 4 players already. judging from the count I see here, it looks like they only had 7 to begin with, so their roster might be diminishing a little bit as the night goes on. Fast-paced action here. It's had some slow moments. And not on this game. This one has moved very quickly. Grab made by who else? Chance to catch that, but nobody there. Grab made. Huge play. A knockout. And one final player. I think we've seen this guy before in this position. Yeah, we got to see somebody get the miracle ball in. He's pleading with the other team to let him shoot one ball at the net. Well, he's got to make it now. Not a bad attempt, and then immediately knocks out a player. And then makes a grab. Wow. And a little dance too. Barrage, everybody missing. Our ball getting close to rolling over to the other side. And a double elimination! 2 players trying to catch it. Neither one can. Wow. Are we seeing more Tax Frogs magic here? Off the chest of a Monarch. It's 3v2. Goodness! Another catch that can't be made. And we are down to 2v2. Sending a few balls over for them. Oh, what a grab! Up in his high shoulder area. Could that be the moment that seals this victory for the Monarch Painting? Chance to keep shooting a few more baskets here. I'll tell you what, if anybody was gonna, oh! Valiant effort. Can't make the snag. Monarch Painting take the first game. That felt like 3. Let's see here, actually. Looking here at my score, I think we're actually tied 1-1 heading to the third and decisive match. And they're off. Monarchs take control. Moving quickly right now. 3 tacks. Oh, wait, no. A huge save there on a deflection. I was about to say 3 tax frogs were knocked out, but the ball bounced off a player and was caught by another. Little submarine delivery there. Great grab by the Monarchs. Little teamwork here. Nothing doing for either of them. Hey, keep in mind that not the Tax Frogs is dealing with a disadvantage here as they just lost 2 more players. But they are at maximum right now at 8 players, so putting up a good fight. Lull in the action. Shot that went off of the shoulder of a Tax Frog. On the offensive. Can't make the grab. Seven versus 2. Knocked out, and who else would be the final player? We've seen this guy, I think, 3 or 4 times as the final player. He pleaded for a free shot at the hoop last time, then promptly knocked someone out. I don't think they're going to grant him that this time. He's got to make something happen within under 40 seconds now. Oh, right off the knee. Tries to make the grab. Sails. 40 seconds again. So it'll be under 30 seconds now. I tell you what, if I'm the Monarchs, I'm just letting them kill this clock. No need to let him catch a ball or anything. That one is deflected and it's caught. Two players were going for that one at the wall. They made the grab, that finishes it off. Monarch Painting win. They get their third victory. They move to 3-1 in pool play. Should put them up towards the top there. This next matchup is going to be between the Floors and the Knucklers. I say the Knucklers, it just says Knucklers, so I don't know. Both teams going for it. Couple back off. One player eliminated for the Floors. Throw nearly takes a player's head off. A lot of velocity on it. Player eliminated for both sides. Oh, a leaping grab on a ball that was rising. A lot of long attempts here. 3 remaining for the Floors. The Knucklers lost their first match. Oh my goodness. Does that count? It does not. I don't know if we saw that, but went off a player's knee, then went off the side of the backboard, and he caught it, but it's a dead ball once it hits that backboard. But the Knucklers lost their first match to the Monarch Painting, a great catch there, after winning the first game. And they looked like they were going to be taking that first one. They couldn't finish the job. But since then have looked a lot better. Beating the MacU Debt Crushers and Squirtle Squad. Catch can't be made. Back to 2 remaining for the Floors. That one off of the thigh of a Floor. Taking a moon shot there, can't get it off the wall. Between the legs. Oh, an elimination and a catch. Wow. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Looks like Knucklers are, well, no, thought they all were going to fire off at once, but they go for the one at a time approach. That one hits the heel of a Floor player, but I think they ruled that it hit the ground and then a catch is made. V3 now. Knockout. Makes it 4v2. Player knocked out there. That guy's got a lot of velocity behind his throws, so it changes the dynamic here. Again, this is just the first matchup, first game between the Floors and Knucklers. Catch made right in the breadbasket, making a chance at the net and just completely attacked by a Knuckler who takes him down. Yeah, the Knucklers take the first of the potential 3 matchups. teams pacing themselves. Oh, but a surprise knockout there at the foot of a knuckler. The floors are going to be playing right after this match, as the MACU Debt Crushers are out for the remainder of the evening, so their matchup with Squirtle Squad will be forfeited. So then it'll be between the Average Jills looking for their first win against the Floors. Double throw there. Don't think they got anybody. Looks like most of the knucklers wearing black tops. I don't know if that was intentional or just coincidence. Contact made. 4 floors left. Catch made there to eliminate and bring one in. Same thing happens on the other end. 6 versus 4. Player eliminated for the knucklers, but a catch promptly made, so you don't really lose much there. In fact, they'll take that trade, as now there's 3 floors left. Trying to get this guy on his rear on the ground, and then nobody could do it. I think they had 4 chances at him. Catch made. And it's starting to look like we're heading towards a knuckler victory here. What do they have drawn up here? One off of the ankles, and 1 floor player remaining. I think he's got to take a shot here. If he avoids that, he does. He's got to take a shot at the hoop. Off the backboard. Players ready for him to make a move so they can make an attack. Does not work. Still alive. Oh, dangerous. Still in. I guess the call is that he was hit, which it seemed was the case. So that completes the sweep. Knucklers defeat the Floors. Knucklers get their third win to tie them with Monarch Painting, who they lost to earlier, so that gives the tiebreaker to the Monarchs. As mentioned, the Deck Crushers forfeit to Squirtle Squad, so we move on to the match after that, which is the Floors versus the Average Jills. So Average Jills looking for their first victory. If they're gonna make a move here in pool play, they're gonna have to do it here against Squirtle Squad, who only has one victory. Chance to get the tiebreaker. Well, actually, let's see, looking back here, Squirtle Squad defeated the Average Jills in their first matchup, so Squirtle Squad would have that tiebreaker against the Average Jills. But still, nonetheless, a big matchup here for the Average Jills. Trying to move up in pool play, move into the tournament. Right now, it's looking like a pretty good shot. We're going to see the Knucklers and Monarch Painting in that tournament. It's just a question of seeding. 3 teams make it from each pool. Floors on the right side, Average Jills on the left. Two players converge and make a catch. A lot of vicious throws right now. These guys don't look like they're tiring out, and that might have been the highest throw that we've seen so far. That made it about halfway up to the roof, which I don't know if you can tell is pretty high up here. Oh, that ball is an easy catch. Looking like baseball outfielders there calling them off. Oh, nearly makes a grab. Oh, and taken out while picking up a ball, going deep. Ball is caught. Went over the backboard, no contact made. Catch is made by the Floors, and they make quick work in that first game. Game 2 begins. couple of average Jills taken out. Actually looks like 3. Catch made, but an elimination at the same time. And then the same guy that made the grab gets hit, gets taken out. So 4 average Jills remaining. Catch. Another double catch there. And a player taken out, and 1 player remaining. I mean, come on, we gotta see somebody get one through the hoop. It's gotta happen at least once. Takes a long shot. Oh, and the catch can't be made. I think 2 players made contact with that, or maybe just 1. Just 1. All right. That was a gimme. Can he get that whole team back? He plays it pretty deep, though. His shots are almost full court shots. We've seen some guys kind of make their way to the half court. It's pretty risky. Goes deep again, off the backboard. 30 seconds to make something happen here. Goes deep again, not even close, and that one is caught. And that will finish off the sweep. Floors take down the average Jills. That gives the Floors 3 victories. We've got 3 teams with 3 victories. The Knucklers, the Floors, the Monarch Painting. And to make it even better, they all form a circle. The Knucklers beat the Floors. The Floors beat the Monarch Painting. And the Monarch Painting beat the Knucklers. So I'm not sure what the tiebreaker is after that, but it'll sort itself out. We still got a few games to go here. Okay, it's been a little while since we've seen the Tax Frogs. Well, maybe not that long, but they are going up against Squirtle Squad. I am really curious to see how this matchup is going to go, because the Tax Frogs maybe haven't won the most games, but they have had some of the most entertaining matchups or games that we've seen. Some late comebacks, acrobatic plays. But there's only 8 of them. And Squirtle Squad only has 8 as well, it looks like. And we have a mano-a-mano matchup here. Couple of playmakers for the Tax Frogs. This is a big matchup for the poll, or for the pool. A win for the Tax Frogs would tie them up with Squirtle, but give them a tiebreaker. First home elimination. Catch made, another elimination. Great grab. Squirtle playing all the way on their back line. A lot of separation between these two teams on the court. Multiple blocks there. Pace slowing down. Ooh. Good dodging there. We've got 5 Tax Frogs, 6, well, make that 4 Tax Frogs against 6 Squirtle Squad members. About the full squad is together. Right off the chest. Numbers starting to even out a little bit. Couple of eliminations made by not the Tax Frogs, but they lose another player. 4v2, or excuse me, 5v2. And look who we have as our final participant. Curious to see how this goes. This guy is, he's been in this position quite a lot tonight. And he got him on the first attempt. Hits him in the hand. Game 1 goes to Squirtle Squad. Once again, we have a meetup here at the middle. Not sure where this came about, but obviously there was some truce made. Quick elimination. Well, not mean. I don't know what the positions are in dodgeball, but we'll call him a forward. Ooh, Tax Frogs dropping like flies right now. A lot of spin move throws for Squirtle Squad. They must practice that. Pace slowing down a bit. Three frogs remaining. 2 remaining. One final tax frog remaining. Going for that half-court shot. That one's blocked. And then he eliminates him, but he can't make the catch on the counter attack, so that will finish it off. Squirtle Squad back into the win column, although they were given a forfeit victory earlier. And that gives us 4 teams with 3 victories, so it's going to be some clearing up to do in these next few games. So here we go, this next matchup, the Average Jills against the Monarch Painting. Average Jills haven't broken that win column yet, so playing for pride at this point. And the Monarch Painting, now admittedly I'm only on one half of our pool play, but some games were scheduled to go on in the other gym. But 2 of those were with the Deck Crushers, so if they continue to have forfeited their games, that would give them Monarch Painting 4 wins and the Floors 4 wins. Grab made by Monarch Painting. Deflections caught. Player going down and putting dodge into the name Dodgeball there. There are, looks like 3 remaining for the average Jills. Catch made, that finishes off this first game. Switch sides. Monarch Painting winning that first one. Here we go, game number 2. Average Jill, who is in fetal position. I don't even know what type of crawl that was, but backslides his way out. No shortage of comedy tonight. It's been a fun evening. Again, we appreciate you tuning in to the Spanish Fork Recreation 2022 Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament. Into the waning moments of pool play. And then the intensity rises soon as we get into tournament play. Once again, in that tournament, the top seed from both pools is going to get a first round bye. And then that leaves 4 other teams who will play one another in that first round. After that first round, then we've got 4 teams left. After this matchup, we've got 2 straight games featuring the Knucklers. You know, I think with Monarch Painting, there's no one player that jumps out at you, but I think that's what makes them so good. As one ball gets thrown into the hallway through the open door. No, there's no one player that jumps out that is the one guy that you got to stop, and I think that's what makes them so good. Is they work real good as a team. Very balanced team. One remaining for the average Jills, who's promptly eliminated. That's a sweep for Monarch Painting. And we've only got a couple more matchups here in pool play.
Forfeit for tax.
Okay, so my hunch was right. Tax Frogs, not the Tax Frogs, they forfeit their matchup with the Knucklers, giving the Knucklers their 4th victory. I would give you the standings, but I think there's been a few matchups that have taken place in the other gyms, so I'm not certain what some of those results were, but either way, it looks like we are heading towards some combination of Monarch Painting, the Floors, and the Knucklers in our tournament from this pool, as one player gets triple teamed on that one. Average Jills in their final matchup. I think I have been off a little bit. I've been saying that they're looking to get into the win column. They did actually, I think by way of forfeit, get a victory over the Debt Crushers. Three remaining for the Average Jills. A double throw, and it does work. Threw 2 balls with one hand. Took someone out, but he's promptly eliminated, and there's one player left. Can he get the miracle shot? He doesn't even go for it. Takes a long attempt on that one. Another long attempt. That's going to be caught. And finishes up this first game. Switching sides now. Knucklers on the left, Average Jills on the right. And promptly eliminated. Player standing right at the little line. Tell the players are getting looser tonight. Personalities coming out more as they're getting more familiar with each other. Oh, maybe there's some cabin fever going on too. Knucklers getting warmed up for what will be some tournament play for them, which we'll have upcoming soon. Still going to be split between two gyms. We'll have 2 games here in the A gym before we'll switch over to the B gym for the finale. Three average Jills remaining. Attempt to get that ball over the line does not work out. They're gonna try this again. No. Trying to will this ball over to their end. I don't know I don't know what the plan was there. Oh, catch made there by a player who was just coming in, but I don't know if they counted it or not. One left. Let's see if we can get the money ball. No, he's out. Or at least I thought he was. So he's gonna take a shot. Oh, he wants to eliminate somebody. Technique extends the game, but immediately is hit, and that will do it. Knucklers sweep the average Jills. And that will, as far as I can tell, bring a close to Pool A play. We're going to be heading to tournament play. We'll find out who those teams are. According to this bracket I have, it should be between the B pool's 2nd seed and the 3rd seed for the A pool. So we'll find out who those are soon. We appreciate you again joining us on the Spanish Fork Community Network. Once again, this is the Spanish Fork Recreation Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament. We appreciate you tuning in. All right, folks, so we do actually have one final pool play matchup, as this matchup was supposed to be played on the other gym, but some delays over there, so they switched it over here. So this is Squirtle Squad taking on the Floors. I could be wrong about this, but from looking at my schedule here, this game might have some ramifications for the playoffs, as I have down the floors with 1, 2, 3, 4 victories, and Squirtle Squad with 3. But a win by Squirtle Squad would tie them with the floors and give them a tiebreaker, which would give Squirtle Squad the 3rd spot in this pool, which would bring them into the tournament. Again, that's according to my observations. There is a chance I could be wrong about that, but if that's the case, certainly a lot on the line here. Great grab there, a lot of velocity on that throw. And I don't know if he caught the ball or if it caught him. Catch made by Squirtle Squad, and they have got a full team advantage here. Their entire squad against the Floors, who are down 4 right now. Squirtle Squad members go down. Catch made, and the advantage has disappeared for Squirtle Squad. And what a grab, right in the chest, and an elimination. Oh, but a grab was apparently, a catch was apparently made. Not sure what happened there, but someone stayed in. Ref makes the call that guy in the black top is out. Only 2 remaining for Squirtle Squad here in this first game. Oh, falling to the ground, blocking him as they come. Oh, what a diving grab that's made, and that's going to finish it off. A diving catch, and then the final squad member is hit almost simultaneously. Game one goes to the floors. Catch made by a Squirtle. Oh, nearly an incredible grab on the ball off the foot, but can't make it. A lot of movement right here. Seven squad members on the left remain, 4 for the floors on the right. Catch made, but then immediately hit right after. So that's a trade that Squirtle will take. They'll leave with the same amount of players, but the other side with one less. One floor remaining. Going deep. One of the better shots we've seen. Diving for a chance to save that one. He can't. Well, we're heading to the finale in this matchup, tied at 1 apiece. Decisive third game underway. Squirtle squad all the way up against that back wall. Off of the foot. The floor is down a player, first one out in this match. I heard a few Squirtle squad players saying that, I want to play it safe this round. Nearly took someone's head off. I think I see what the strategy is here. There's one player in particular that they're telling to play it safe. I think it's our guy who's usually towards the front, got a hat on, right there throwing the ball. His nickname is Eye Candy on the back of his jersey. Makes the grab. And man, Squirtle Squad is on the fence right now. Taken out. Squirtle Squad looking like more like their old selves here. Communicating a lot. But they're nearly at full strength. Ooh, nearly crossing that center line. Other floor eliminated. Catch made. Key player back in for the floors. And he's promptly taken out again, and player down on the ground trying to catch that was nearly hit. Full barrage, nothing doing. 3 of those balls roll back. So not much lost. Catch not made. Ball had maybe a little bit of English on it. 6v3. And an incredible grab. And no one eliminated right after. Sometimes when those grabs are made, somebody gets taken out. Oh, another grab, and he says he deflected the incoming ball. What does the ref say? So they're gonna say he caught it, but the second ball hit him. Still a good trade for the floors. Big chance here for the floors. Ball control. Can they make anything out of it? Oh, I didn't even see that there was a player there. He was by his bench, and he's taken out. Squirtle Squad the advantage now, 4-3. All four, actually every single player on the court right now has at least one. Wow. Oh, no, he was hit. I thought he had deflected or blocked all those. That one is blocked right into his feet. Eliminated. One remaining. One remaining for the Floors. He fakes the miracle ball. Now he goes for it. And he's hit and taken down. Squirtle Squad defeats the Floors, taking the last two games. Exciting matchup that was. And that is the final matchup. I know we said it earlier, but that is the final matchup for our Pool A play. We are gonna be with you for tournament play coming up here in the A Gym. Once again, thanks for tuning in on the Spanish Fork Community Network. It's the Spanish Fork Recreation 2022 Thanksgiving Dodgeball Tournament.